It has been an emotional journey, one that's tested us in ways we didn't expect. We've navigated long days on the road, moments of doubt, and the kind of stress that creeps in quietly. We've made mistakes, had to reset, and keep moving forward. But then, you arrive here, the Bay of Fundy. And in that moment, all the noise inside recedes. The sound of the tide licking the stone shore, the wind moving gently through the trees. It doesn't just take your breath, it gives you something back. Peace, presence, and perspective. We left Rimouski with a sense of quiet anticipation. Right now, we are starting about a 5-hour drive to Forillon Park. Long drive day today. Highway 132 hugged the coastline, and with every turn, it felt like we were heading deeper into something unknown, something wild. There's a unique kind of tension in travel, the thrill of discovery and the wear of constant motion. We felt both. Ange had to go for a walk because the coastal road that we're taking is so turny and bumpy that it kind of drives you a little crazy after a while. So she's walking it off. Our first national park stop, and it couldn't have come at a better time. I was dealing with some travel anxiety, too many days of movement without enough time to just be still. Today is turned out to be just one of those travel days that's a little harder than most. The size of this thing is really bugging me. I'm banging my head on things. I'm just having a tough day. So we're gonna go for a hike and see if maybe we can at least see if I can feel better before the end of it. That's all. So we laced up our boots and hit the trail. It wasn't just about the hike. It was about grounding ourselves again. It's hard to explain, and it may seem like bitching until you live it. But to live in such a small space where you bang your knees on everything, you stand up in the bedroom and you hit your head. I sat down to put on a shirt and hit my back up against the television set. It's just one of those days that just drives you absolutely nuts to be in that cramped of a space. Most days it's great. Most days it's really good. Today it's gonna make me snap. Anyways, as I said back in Tinyville, we're gonna go for this hike, and hopefully by the end of the 8 kilometers, feel a little better about things. The path to the lighthouse was quiet, the kind of quiet you feel in your bones. I listened to that podcast on mindfulness last night. One thing that he said that I thought was interesting was that if you find yourself slipping out of mindfulness or being present, then take 15 seconds to focus on what you smell. Take 15 seconds to focus on what you see. Take 15 seconds to focus on what you hear. And I don't know, 15 seconds on what you taste. I don't know. But yeah, be more present.
Bring your senses to the moment.
Yes. And even that 45 seconds of concentrating on those things will be more than what most people do. And when we reach the edge, little seals with their heads popping up out of the water, waves crashing far beneath us, and something inside softened. That's kind of what nature does, doesn't it? It reminds us we're small, and that small is okay. After Forillon, things picked up pace. And after a 6-hour drive, we spent a single night at Sugarloaf Campground. A beach day at Kouchibouguac, the rhythm of quick stops and long drives. We rode our bikes and walked a beautiful boardwalk to a bustling beach on a barrier island. There wasn't much time to explore deeply, but there was enough time to breathe. Then came the Moncton detour. We are now slowly making our way down to the Bay of Fundy. Slowly. First, we need to stop off in Moncton because I'm an idiot. A technical screw-up on my part meant a stop at the Apple Store. So I set my computer to iOS 26 Tahoe, and it didn't work worth a crap. So we had to stop by Moncton to an Apple retail store to reset it. It was frustrating at the time, but looking back, $60 later, I have a brand new computer with nothing on it. Even that was part of the journey, part of letting go of perfection. From Moncton, the road pulled us south through thick forest, rolling hills, and winding coastal routes. Highway 2 to Route 1, and finally, Route 114. There was this growing sense that something special was waiting for us at the end. We didn't know what exactly, but you could feel it in the way the scenery shifted. The air grew crisper, the trees framed the road just so. It's funny how the land can tell you a story before you even arrive. We reached it. Fundy National Park. We hiked around Point Wolf through thick evergreens and across a beautiful covered bridge. There was something timeless about that place, like it had been waiting for us. And then, the bay. The first sight of it was quiet, no big reveal, just us, standing still, letting it sink in. It was vast and calm and powerful all at once. After everything, the movement, the doubt, the digital resets, and long days, this moment felt like an exhale. This journey hasn't always been easy. The Bay of Fundy reminded us why we travel. Not to check boxes or chase miles, but to feel something real. To stand still and let the world move around us. So for all those who stuck around to this point, yeah, hike makes me feel a little bit better. Back at the tiny home. A little bit better. Until I bang my head on something.